most boys, like my older brother Ted, idolized famous athletes like Joe DiMaggio, Ted Williams, and Mickey Mantle.
Hi, Ted.
Oh, hey, Elke.
Practicing?
Yep, I'm batting 400 this season.
What means batting 400?
Means I get a hit 40% of the time.
Well, don't let the other children tease you. I am sure you will improve.
No. Batting for...
Ted?
You're a great crowd.
While Ted was into sports, I was into comedians, like Mort Saul, Lenny Bruce, and Buddy Fontain. Unfortunately, my act wasn't as popular as theirs.
But dig, like I was saying, I bet half you cats here have gotten it. You know what I'm talking about.
Not really. What's the clap? You stink.
Thanks, your beautiful audience. I'll be here all week.
Salvation Army, Red Cross, UNICEF. You know, they do good work. Looks like we got an invitation from the O'Shaughnessy's.
Every year, the O'Shaughnessy's hosted a grand party aboard a rented yacht. My mother had always wanted to go, but so far, my parents had never been invited.
Why is it addressed to George Novogroder?
And this year proved no exception.
Oh, hi, Charlotte. Jerry.
Novogroder? How's that dog that barks and wakes me up?
Fine. How's your toilet that seems to flush every time I'm in the shower?
Fine.
George Novogroder had been my father's arch enemy ever since that now infamous stairwell incident of 1954.
Hey.
Oh, hey! Bad day for the elevator to go on the fritz, huh?
I'll say.
I guess you're gonna have to back down to landing.
Yeah, you can go back up the landing.
Except it's easier to go down than it is up.
But you're closer.
But what I'm carrying is bigger.
But what I'm carrying is heavier.
What you're carrying is heavier than this?
I ain't budging, Beene.
You ain't budging!
No!
You ain't budging!
Move me.
Move you!
I'll stay here all night, Beene.
Tough talk, considering I'm the one with a mattress.
We got your invitation to the O'Shaughnessy's party by accident.
Oh, thank you, Charlotte.
You didn't get ours by any chance, did you, George?
Sorry, no. I mean, I couldn't imagine why you two wouldn't be invited. You know what? Maybe the postman couldn't deliver your invitation because some jerk was blocking his way with a mattress.
It's really sad, George, that you're carrying a grudge after all these years. I mean, that would be sort of like, I don't know, carrying a heavy TV set back down a flight of stairs. That's right, Novogroder. I won that standoff. Best spent 37 hours of my life. Stupid Novogroder. Who wants to go to the O'Shaughnessy's dumb boat party anyhow?
You know what? I did. And if you'd been a little nicer to our neighbors, we might have been invited.
What? I'm plenty nice. Oh, sorry.
You see that? You made no effort.
What? I did the little fake jab to the door open button. That wasn't for me, Charlotte. That was purely to spare that guy's feelings.
Jerry, the fake door open move doesn't fool anyone. Including me, by the way.
Oh, I did that to you one time. And only because I was in a huge hurry and you were moving really slowly.
I was pregnant.
Well, as I said at the time, I'm sorry. And I'm also sorry if it's my fault we weren't invited to the O'Shaughnessy's party. What's the big deal about it anyhow?
It's just... Everybody talks about how nice it is, and it would have been really fun for once just to get dressed up and see all those people in a... Forget it.
But unlike her birthday and her life-threatening allergy to shellfish, my father didn't forget.
You know, I've been thinking. Maybe we should throw our own party.
You want to throw a party?
Well, we've never done that. And maybe it's time. Plus, who knows? Maybe if the O'Shaughnessy's come to our party, they'll invite us to theirs.
Oh, Jerry. That is so... Come here.
And then they went right to sleep. Moving right along, it was now only a couple of days before my parents' party, and almost all the RSVPs were in, except the one that counted the most, the O'Shaughnessy's.
Dad, Buddy Fontain is performing at Stickler's in Greenwich Village. Can we go, huh?
You don't seriously think I'm going to take you to a nightclub to see Buddy Fontain, do you?
Why not? You let me listen to his record?
And I'm sorry I did. What were you thinking, repeating that word in front of Mrs. Abramowitz?
Oh, like she's never done that before. You think Mr. Abramowitz bought her a mink because she's a good cook?
Oliver!
Hello.
O'Shaughnessy! Hey, Jerry Beene here. Listen, I was wondering if you got the invitation to our little shindig.
We did, thanks for the invite, Beene, but I'm afraid we can't make it. We're having dinner that night at George Novogroder's.
Novogroder. Well, listen, I don't want to, go selling you on our party over Novogroder's. But, is he gonna be having cocktail weenies with 3 different kinds of mustard?
We didn't get that specific.
Right. Well, I guess it's just a shame that you won't get to meet Buddy Fontain.
Buddy Fontain is going to be at your party.
Oh, yeah? Buddy and I are old friends.
Gosh, I'd sure like to meet him. You know, George will understand. We'll see you there.
Glad to hear it. See you later.
You never told me you knew Buddy Fontain. Oh my God, wait till I tell the guys.
Surely Dad had a master plan.
No, God.
Well, maybe not.
Doesn't it seem a little odd that your dad has known Fontaine this whole time and you're just hearing about it now?
Oh, Joyce, you're suspicious of everything. X-rays are bad for you. There's a military buildup in Vietnam. Well, my dad may be a lot of things, but he's not a liar. If he says Fontaine's coming to the party tonight, he's going to be here. Okay, what shirt?
Sweetie, here's the thing about colors. You can't wear them all at the same time.
What's so great about Buddy Fontaine anyway?
Why don't we start with the fact that he's a tireless crusader for free speech?
He just says dirty words.
Dirty? Joyce, they're the filthiest words I've ever heard.
Oh, come on, Joyce. Everybody gets gooey at the thought of meeting some person. There must be a celebrity you'd like to meet.
Ruth Handler.
Who's that?
She invented the Barbie doll. Every time I look at Barbie's golden hair and tiny little waist, I want to shove Ruth's head into my Easy Bake Oven.
Hello, Ted. I did not know you play guitar.
Oh, I don't like to brag, but the word prodigy has been bandied about.
Oh, please play the rest.
Oh, I couldn't.
He really couldn't. He spent 6 hours learning that one chord.
So, listen, I was...
Elke, can I have your opinion on this shirt? I like it, but Michael thinks it looks like something that could have been used to paper a bird cage.
Oliver, do you mind? We're talking.
Well, I'm sorry, Ted, but Buddy Fontaine doesn't come to our house every night.
Buddy Fontaine? The Buddy Fontaine?
You've heard of him?
Oh my goodness, I love him. He's very large in Sweden. We think it amazing that you Americans could arrest him just for saying I mean, honestly, it's just words. After 10 years, one will be able to say on television. So, you know Buddy Fontaine well?
Actually, Ted and I...
Uncle Buddy? Oh my God, he practically raised me.
You think I could meet him?
You just come to our party later, and I'll make the introduction.
Oh, Ted! You are making me so excited. See you soon.
Boy, are you full of...
I'm just saying, parties are expensive, and there are some perfectly acceptable ways to cut costs.
Jerry, for the last time, we are not making our own gin. What you doing out here?
Ted's telling Elke about how Buddy Fontaine's going to be at our party tonight.
What?
The whole reason we're throwing this party is to get the O'Shaughnessy's here. And you know Novogroder threw his party the same night as ours on purpose. They weren't gonna come. I had to do something. You should be thanking me.
I am going to kill you.
You should do it while he sleeps. There's less struggle, and if you use the pillow right, it'll look like a stroke.
Can't believe I just spent 4 hours picking out a shirt.
Can't believe it was that shirt.
Oh my God. Elke's gonna think I'm the biggest loser of all time.
I'm not going to be able to look anyone in this building in the eye ever again.
See, this is why I was putting off telling you. I knew you'd overreact.
Overreact!
Jerry, what exactly are we supposed to say when people show up and Buddy Fontaine isn't here?
If it's really necessary, we'll fake a call from Fontaine saying he's running late and he can't make it. But it won't be necessary because everybody is gonna have the time of their lives. I think you're forgetting just how charming Jerry Beene can be. I tell jokes, stories, and everybody loves Hippo Bipple.
What's Hipple Bipple?
Your wife is pretty nifty. That's Hipple. She weighs in at 250. That's Bipple. Her tush is not a handsome sight, but good for closing Samsonite. See, life ain't simple. Boy, it's Hipple Bipple.
Jerry?
You see a 50 on the street, that's Hipple.
Jerry?
You pick it up and rip your seat, that's Bipple.
Okay, Jerry, that's enough!
What? You said you liked Hipple Bipple.
That was just to get you to stop playing. Then she saw my matzo balls.
Hipple Bipple is a classic.
It works as camp. Is Dad serious?
I'm afraid so. Guess all those years of secondhand laughing gas are finally caught up to him.
This is bad. People are gonna think we're freaks.
It's worse for me. I'm popular. I got farther to fall.
That's true.
We both looked at each other and knew that this could be a turning point in Beene family history.
We gotta do something.
Wait a minute. Fontaine is playing at Stickler's in the village tonight. We can go down there and beg him to come to our party.
That's crazy. They won't even let us into the club.
Yeah, you're right. I hope Elke likes Hipple Bipple.
Get your coat.
Here's to the future.
Here's your future.
Despite the seriousness of our errand, I couldn't help relishing the fact that my big brother and I were going out on the town, and I spent the entire subway ride fantasizing about neon signs for famous New York clubs.
How do I look?
You look so amazing, I'm not even gonna ask how much that dress cost.
I can't do this, Jerry. I can't spend an entire evening pretending that some famous comedian is just gonna show up.
Charlotte, you gotta get a hold of yourself. Pat! Eunice! Come in.
Oh, what a lovely home you have. Charlotte, remind me to talk to you about our boat party.
Oh?
Is Fontaine here yet?
No. But he should be here any minute.
But hey, if you're looking to hear a joke, did you hear the one about the Pope and the 7 dwarfs?
Jerry. The O'Shaughnessy's might take offense at that joke.
Come on. Pat Shortby's no dwarf.
Jerry. O'Shaughnessy's an Irish name.
Oh, gosh, sorry. 2 stiff drinks coming right up.
Meanwhile, Ted and I arrived at Stickler's. All we needed was a plan to get inside.
That bounced just like a hawk. How are we gonna get past him?
Easy. Here comes a crowd of people. We'll just blend into the back and no one will notice. Come on.
And just like that, we were in! We were in! And
That's a fast.
we were out.
Will you please quit singing that stupid song?
I can't help it. It's stuck in my head.
Well, focus.
Okay. Ready? Go! It's locked.
Okay, here's what we do. We start a small fire, the alarm goes off, when the... Scratch that. This is better.
Hey, what are you kids doing out here?
Lady, listen, we really, really need to see Buddy Fontain.
Hey, well, then wait till you're 21 and buy a ticket. Now scram.
No, you don't understand. See,
He won't make it to 21.
What?
My baby brother here is dying. Look at him. Can't you tell he's sick?
Gosh, he does look sort of pale and pasty and stunted. What's the matter with you?
I have O'Shaughnessy's disease.
Never heard of it.
Oh, it's rare, thank God. But incurable. The doctors give me 6 months.
Oh, jeez. Oh, you poor kid.
I'm no hero, ma'am. Just a sick kid who was lucky enough to have Buddy Fontain make me laugh. He's been a real inspiration for me. And I just want to see him once while I'm still strong enough to applaud.
Here, you come with me. Come on.
Most people don't really understand what an abscess is. Technically speaking, it's inflamed tissue surrounded by pus.
Freshen those drinks for you all.
Fontaine's here yet?
Hey, who wants to hear some music? Your way.
Jerry. You're not playing Hippo Pipple.
Oh, I am too.
Are not.
Give me one good reason why not.
Because I just killed your accordion.
You can kill the accordion, Charlotte, but you can't kill the music.
Why can't we just play records like normal people?
Look, I've seen enough episodes of the Dick Van Dyke Show to know that if you're throwing a party, you have to entertain your guests with a little song and dance number. What do you say we do a duet?
What? Jerry. Oh, that's crazy.
Then I'm doing Hippo Pipple. A cappella. Pardon me, boy. Is that the Chattanooga choo-choo? Choo! Choo! Choo!
The only four-letter word I know anything about, people, is truth. If you don't understand it, then you don't understand Buddy Fontain. That's it. That's the show. If you love me, I've been Buddy Fontain.
You really only got 6 months, huh?
Yeah, I'd have longer, but Ted wouldn't give me a kidney.
He had a good run.
Oh, cigarette girl. How'd you like to smoke my... Hey, kids.
Oh my God. It's really you. It's Buddy Fontain.
Hey, buddy, this kid here, he really wanted to see you, and the thing is he's dying.
Holy crap. Is he contagious?
Gosh, I forgot to ask.
That's terrific.
I'm not contagious.
All right. What do you want?
Well, first off, buddy, I just want to say that I admire you so much for having the guts to say things no one else will. And I can't lie to you. The truth is I'm not sick.
He's in denial about it sometimes. It's better just to play along. Sure, Oliver, you're not sick. And that oxygen tent over your bed is just for fun.
No, buddy. I know your whole scene is about honesty. My parents threw this big party and told everyone in the building you'd be there. Now, if you don't come, we'll be the laughingstocks of everyone we know for the rest of our lives. What do you say? Will you come? Just for a few minutes?
Wow. After hearing something like that, how could I say anything but, no.
Oh yeah? Well, Lenny Bruce is funnier than you!
Tough break, kid. These comics can be such jerks.
Oh my God.
Back at the party, my parents continued the charade.
Charlie Chaplin!
I haven't started yet. You know, it's pretty odd that your friend Fontaine wouldn't show up without so much as a phone call.
Hey, I'm as worried as you are. Hope nothing happened to him. Operator, we're having trouble with this line. Could you make sure it rings? Oh, hey. Maybe that's him now. Hello? Buddy! Hi! We were starting to worry. What's that? You can't make it? Oh, Buddy, What are you doing here, Novogroder?
I heard the big news that you're gonna have Buddy Fontain at your party. And I just had to meet him. And yet, I don't see him here.
Well, for your information, George, this is him on the phone right now.
No kidding. Gimme, let me talk to him.
What? No.
Of course not. Of course he's not there, Beene. Just tell the truth. You made the whole thing up.
You want to know the truth? Well, here it is. I love my wife! And even though I could care less what any of you think of me, I want her to be happy. Which is the only reason I had this dumb party anyway. And as for Buddy Fontain...
He wishes he could be here, but asked that I send his regrets. Hi, I'm Mickey Mantle. Nice to meet you. Charlotte? Jerry? It's been too long.
I can't.
Not now, Elke.
I learned an important lesson that night about telling the truth. It's for suckers. That night, a myriad of lies turned the beans into the toast of the building, and we stayed that way until the O'Shaughnessy's boat party, where my father forgot to take his Dramamine and, well, let's not spoil the moment.
Beep beep ba dee ba, dum 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 dum. Beep beep ba dee ba doo. Beep beep ba dee ba, dum 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 dum. Beep beep ba dee ba dum dum ba.